The group that I chose for this 30-day social media plan was the Voice of the Martyrs. I chose them because I've always been inspired by their mission. The goals I created for them are as follows: increase awareness, drive traffic to resources, grow financial support, grow community engagement, and increase media coverage. The metrics that I would use for increased awareness are to track the follower account, track shares, and use analytics to see the reach. The metrics for traffic to resources are to track how many people are viewing website resources and how many magazine resources there are. Success would be triple the current amount. The success metrics for growth of financial support are to use analytics to track how many people from social media are giving financially, and the metric would be about $2,000 monthly. The success metrics for community engagement would be to track how many people are liking, commenting, and interacting with posts on different platforms. Success would be triple the current amount. The challenge that I encountered with Voice of the Martyrs is that people don't want to read their posts because they're too long, and how there isn't much engagement with them and the followers on social media. The solutions that I found were to make their social media posts shorter and to provide ways for community engagement through various social media formats. Marketing channels that others in their group are using are Instagram stories and polls and other engagement formats that they can definitely use. The main issue that I saw with Voice of the Martyrs is that they are not starting a conversation with their followers, which we can definitely fix. Some strengths that I saw in their social strategy are as follows: it's how consistent they are with posting, how they stay true to who they are through their content and their posts, and how there's a lot of utilization through their graphics, photography, and videos. Weaknesses for them to grow is in their social strategy is how there's very little community engagement that they can grow in. Posts are not adapted based on the social media platforms, and how there's a lot of content, but the content is not strategic for long-term return. Their most popular channels are Facebook, Instagram, and their best performing content are their photographs, graphics, and videos. The organizational voice for Voice of the Martyrs is sobering and serious. The demographic of their clients are American, white, and 30 to 50 years old of age. They are educated people who are Christian and have a family, and their career is either in ministry or as a stay-at-home parent. Regarding social listening, most often clients are sharing posts about encouragement and positivity. They are also sharing posts about the events happening around the world. Clients are very engaging with Christian influencers and political events. Voice of the Martyrs has not produced content in any way, really, that aligns with what their community is interested in besides their own brand. They have posted a lot about their own company, but they have not engaged with their community's interests. The content types that Voice of the Martyrs can better utilize are polls, statistics, memes, and facts going around the world. The social content that I created for the Voice of the Martyrs are as follows: they can post on Facebook 4 times a week. They can do 4 tweets a day on Twitter. On YouTube, they can post 1 video per week. And on Instagram, they should do 4 posts per week and at least 1 Instagram story per day. Voice of the Martyrs does a great job in informing and educating the audience on their brand and what they do. But they can enhance their content by adding more video and content from pastors across the world and allowing users to interact with their videos via Facebook and Instagram Live. The marketing director for the Voice of the Martyrs should be the one analyzing their social efforts. Voice of the Martyrs can optimize their graphic, polls, and interview content. They should put their best content targeting to those in their 30s and 50s. These are the people most interested in their brand. They should do this through their Instagram stories, posting content from influential pastors, and giving incentives for posting about Voice of the Martyrs. They should also engage with their audience and ask questions. They should be doing polls and reading through comments and private messages. The way that I plan to track Voice of the Martyrs is through Hootsuite, using the platform to track which shows contents that have been most liked and most commented and most shared, so that we can get an idea of what content people are most interested in. The objectives that my client has are to increase community engagement and to increase awareness. My results need to match these goals. The engagement and posts need to be intentional on each platform that will match these goals and receive the results that we are looking for. Thank you.